Oh, hello, hello. God, I'm going to fire Alpha and Omega. They never have the lights right in here. Oh, well. Anyway, this is Sir David the Bard. I'm coming to you from Dubai, and I'm up here in this big tall building. Hell, it's the tallest building in the world. And they let me go outside and go up the pole a little bit, and I can see the United States. Hell of a large, tall building. Anyway, I wanted to make a comment that I feel very strongly about. And I don't think the Mormons understand this. I think I can express it maybe better than anybody that's ever lived. When you see the Mormons building billion and billion-dollar malls and billion-dollar temples in Philadelphia, high-rises, what was it, 35-story high, townhouses and gold Rolex and Porsche stores inside their malls. And then the Mormons will say, well, we're so thankful that no tithing money was used. Now let me see if I can express to the Mormons who watch me. There's 1,300 hits a day on this channel, and they're not all overseas. Most of them are in Utah. Here's why people are angry at the Mormons. If you Mormons can get the hell out of your bubble for 10 seconds and listen to what I'm saying, you'll understand why you're hated in the world. Let's say that I have millions and billions and billions of dollars. And my children come to me and said, Dad, we're hungry. We want a house that has a heater in it and maybe some blankets and some food. And I say to my children, like the Mormon church says to the world, well, you have to be self-sufficient. They go, yeah, but Dad, you have so much. Can't you just share a little bit? Well, yeah, as your dad, I make, $20,000 a year in dollars, and I can share part of that tithing money. Let me give you a 2x4 and a couple of nails and build yourself a damn house. Now this, folks, is what pisses us off about the Mormons, and I'm going to get, calmer as I get it out. I don't give a shit. The tithing money's not being used. If you're an organization that has that much extra money and you don't share it, you're evil. And you're a joke. You're a joke, Mormon Church, that you're helping the people of the world, giving them a 2x4 and 4 nails, when you could give every one of them a goddamn mansion. You're selfish, narcissistic bastards. And the little peasants that put their tithing money in, and they go, all these things are great, but they don't use our tithing money. Let me tell you something. Little people. Lorenzo Snow was heading a church going bankrupt. Bankrupt. He instituted tithing, and the money started coming in and getting the church out of debt. Where the hell do you think, come out of the bubble, that those investment funds came from? A money tree? The tree of life? Or was it the tithing tree? All of these wealths that are coming into the Mormon church were tithing based. And they don't share that money. They don't share that with the poor. They give that to mission presidents, $165,000 a year stipend. Stipend. The missionaries are living out in the huts with the roofs leaking, like the one last year that I was trying to fix something electrical in his ghetto apartment, got electrocuted. Others that have fallen through the ceiling, been seriously injured. But boy, that mission president, he has a car, he has free insurance, he has BYU tuition, he has a house. And then the Mormon church has the balls to say to him, now don't tell the IRS we're giving you this money. Mormons, listen to the Bard. The reason we hate you is that basically you don't share your corporate assets outside of tithing. Tithing is inky, binky, dinky money. Why can't a rich man, a rich corporation, build decent houses in the Philippines for people that are ravaged by tsunamis and floods? They give them 4 2x4s and 2 pieces of tin. Say, well, that's the houses they had before. How come, Mormonism, you can't build them a house like the United States has, like you lived in, like you have? What makes you so special that you capture billions and billions of dollars and can't give one goddamn sandwich to a Filipino child who's hungry? That's why we're pissed. We're not pissed about you sharing the tithing. It was only 0.07% of your whole tithing income that you shared in the last 10 years. A pittance. A pittance. But the Mormons are all taught to say, well, we're big on humanitarian projects. Mormons, lift the bubble up. You're not. You're 0.7%, or 0.07% of the tithing you give to humanitarian. And you have the City Creek Mall. You have now this big Philadelphia 35-story high-rise and temple, and it goes on, and horse ranches that are bigger than most states. And you're proud that you don't give one fucking dime to poor people. And you're the Church of Jesus Christ. Oh my God, take the bubble off. Would Jesus have a separate arm for his corporate funds and a separate arm for his tithing funds? And then he looks the poor people of the world in the face and says, well, we don't have that much tithing funds. We'll give you 0.07% of what we think they take in, about $5 billion a year on tithing. 0.07%. But we've got billions and billions over here on this hand, but we earned that money, and we're not going to share a dime. That's why you're hated. Right there. That's why the world hates you. You're selfish. You're narcissistic. You're self-centered. You give your prophets, your seers, your revelators, your mission presidents the fanciest world of goods, cars, houses, transportation, and then you let those little children in the Philippines starve every day. Don't wonder why the world hates you, Mormon Church. Don't wonder why. This is the first time I'm going to say it. I hate you. I hate you. First of all, your investment incomes came from tithing money. It didn't come in on a money tree. And your investment incomes are as open to the poor as your tithing money should be. But you separate them. Oh, we earned this. You can't have it, you poor bastards. You poor bastards that, are dying every, 6,000 children a day die in the United States, while the Mormon Church holds that corporate piece of money in the billions and go, well, we do a lot of humanitarian stuff for people. Bullshit. You buy yellow vest, you pose certain pictures so the world can be supposedly fooled, but the only people that are fooled are the Mormons. You Mormons are stupid. The only people that you fool are your own members because they're so ashamed to try to defend you. The rest of us who have a certain amount of education and intelligence, we know you're bullshit. And we know that we hate you because of the way you treat other people. And yeah, you can walk into Catholic charities and get food, and you can get clothing, and you can get attorneys, and you can get all kinds of services. And it's never asked if you're a Mormon or a Catholic or an atheist. Are they the best church in the world? I don't know. But I know that they pay 43% of their income to the poor. Try to get that, Mormons. Try to get close to that rather than 0.07%. That's why you're hated.